This right here, this is the house of Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr., the greatest quarterback in the history of the National Football League. Did he lose in the AFC Championships? Yes. But the fact that both the opposing quarterback and the lead referee, Ed Hockley, were popping HGH supplements like Flintstones chewables for the elderly might have had something to do with it.
It's a good thing the Arizona bar doesn't whiz test you, right, Ed?
Here, piss in this. It's the closest thing we got to a specimen jar.
The property of Mr. Brady is now owned by 3D BB Brookline LLC, a corporation with ties to the Pats, and it was purchased from Pine Manor College on May 22nd, 2013, the year of the Harborough Bowl.
Which might have been the most whiny Super Bowl in the history of the NFL. How them Ravens doing now, huh, Johnny boy? The property was purchased from Pine Manor College for the tidy sum of $4.5 million, a little more than half of what Antonio Cromartie made this year, and yet even Brady's house probably isn't big enough to fit all the children whose names Cromartie can't remember.
There are two easements on the property. One was granted to N-Star Electric Company to provide electricity for the property, naturally. And the one was granted to the Country Club for motor vehicle passage, access, and egress to Lot B, which is where they send the slightly less wealthy people to park their cars.
Brady and Giselle applied to be members of the Country Club, but apparently Brady's too big of a celebrity. Let me tell you something, the Country Club. You are missing out on having the greatest of all time on your golf course. The assessed value of the home currently stands at $12.44 million.
It's more than I make.
Which is about what Luke Kuechly makes for every year of his 5-year contract with the Panthers. It's gonna be great watching him strip sack Satan Manning 3 times in the Super Bowl 50. At least we got that.
Since the house itself was constructed in 2015, the first yearly tax records we have for the home
For the most beautiful family in New England
are from fiscal year 2016, when the property tax ran about $129,000, which isn't bad for Brooklyn.
You might even be able to buy a square inch of beachfront property down the Cape for that. Stay hydrated, my friends.